What's up, YouTube? It's Warlock back again with another video. So I haven't made one in a while, but I really haven't been buying a whole lot lately. Not like just random buys, but I've been buying what I want, like slabs or something that I'm looking for. I'll buy that stuff. However, I did get like 4 or 5 boxes in the other day, and I figured it's time to make another video. A lot of this stuff you might say, well, you weren't buying random stuff, but yeah. So at that time I was, and I hadn't received this stuff in a long time. Usually these guys ship out quite often, but I finally got a big box in, so no complaints. It arrived, and I'm not missing anything. So from 1, 2, 3, 4 different sellers. I've got stuff, so I'm gonna run through it real quick, and I'll speak about them if there's anything interesting about them to say. But we'll go ahead and start here. This is from AMKM's Comics. They're Metas Mafia, so really cool guys. The crew is cool. They do a lot of interesting stuff for the community, but we'll run through them real quick. So this is the Alcyone Pit number 14. It's a very rare book. They had low print runs of this stuff. Pit number 1 actually had a higher print run than most of the other stuff, but as you got deeper and deeper in the pit, only people who actually like that were actually buying. So if you look this book up, I know it has a $5 price stamp on it, but look it up and you'll see that it's worth way more than $5. Give me a second, I want to move some stuff around. I also got this from them, and they threw this one in. This is 10 Years of Death from Aftershock. Trying to get some of that glare off of there. It's an actual magazine style comic. I don't know anything about it. Guy Major and Dave Sharp, but it's obviously a prison story. I'll have to look more into this. I'm kind of leery about opening these bigger magazine style books because I'm afraid to mess them up, and that's just me though. This is Doctor Strange, the Death of Doctor Strange, number 1. This is actually the Stephanie Hans cover, and the Stephanie Hans cover goes for quite a bit of money. So I'm glad I got that. This is Dead Box 1 and Dead Box 2. Of course, a play off of a Red Box. So those. Human Remains 1. Vault. This is Batman: The New Adventures, number 412, and this is the first appearance of the Mime. Just a minor key. I've got Warlock 15, Unleashed at Last, and I also got Warlock number 12. I actually got like 6 of these Warlock number 12s. This is the Origin of Pip. This is this is not what it looks like it is. So this is Harley. This is a Harley art print, and the reason I say that is because the guy, his name is Helvetica. He actually did the print on that, so it's a print from him. And there's a signature on the bottom. He's a really cool dude. As much as I talk to him, he's cool. This is that Joker number 8. Punchline cover that came in that book. Batman vs. Bigsby, A Wolf in Gotham number 2. I have number 1. I read number 1, so I'll read this one. This is Batman the Imposter, book 1. And I haven't read it yet because I was waiting for this book to come in. So now that I have this, I have 2 and I have 3. I didn't even want to read them, so I'll read these. I'll read this one and I'll read those 2. This is that Jusko Wolverine and Sabretooth. It's Wolverine number 17. It's a badass cover. I like that. I've got a bunch of these. Moon Knight number 3s. First appearance of Hunter's Moon. Then you have your Adam Hughes and your Bill Sinkwicks Gun Honey covers. Now, I really bit hard on these right here because these are an Akira homage. Static Season 1, number 4. So I got 3 of these. I looked those up. They're about, 15. They go in price from $15 to $25. Chicken Devil number 1.
Dennis Prager here with Otto.
Get through that ad. Chicken Devil number 1. I haven't read it, but give that a read. This is a 20 copy incentive, Army of Darkness 1979. And I really love this cover, Inferno number 1. And then Inferno number 2. Digging those. This is a nice Simon Bisley cover of Doom Patrol. This is the first appearance of the D Creator. You can't see because of the glare, but it's a badass cover. Dark Blood number 2. It's a 1 in 10. And this is a 1 through 3 axis. There's 1, 2, and then 3. And I had copies of these, and I gave them to my buddy, Big Elbow. Those freaks know. We had a lot of DC that I bought. Aquaman The Becoming. There's your Eat, Bang, Kill, Thor, Harley number 1. There's Truth and Justice number 7. There's a Suicide Squad King Shark number 1. Suicide Squad King Shark number 2. That's dope right there. That's a dope ass cover. Also from the same people, I got Ma number 1 and Ma number 2. I'm gonna check this out. And Ghost Rider number 2. There's some heat on that book. And then Cold Dead War. This is George Romero. This is the second print though, but I think the second print is way better than the first print, if you ask me. Not that you are, but I'm telling you. So anyway, that's all from AMKM. AMKM's Comics. Shout out to them for getting me my books. This is from Lone Wolf Comics. I stayed up late one night. I was drinking, and this guy went on, and I'd never bought from him before. He had some really good deals, it turned out. So I went ahead and bought some stuff off of him. He got them out to me quick. No big deal. This is a Wolverine versus Hulk True Believers. I picked one of those up. Also got this Thunderbolts Dark Avengers. I thought this cover was badass, so I picked this up. The Mighty Thor 325. A little bit of Mephisto action in the background there.
I feel empowered.
I like that.
Like the Dimitri post-diagnosis loves every inch of himself.
Got annual New Teen Titans. Of course, First Vigilante will be coming up. And I have a first print of this. It's at CBCS, getting graded right now. But this is a second print, and it's still a great book. So it's first appearance of Dark Knight, not Dark Knight, Batman Who Laughs. Teen Titans number 12. So those are from Lone Wolf Comics. Show you some stuff I got from White Pages 9.8. So this is Batman number 1, signed by Tom King. Rebirth, Batman 1. And with these guys, they were selling runs, so it was pretty cool of them. Let me get this sticker off. I can actually show you. Hope I didn't mess up the book by doing that. It's cool that they sell runs, and they were selling them cheap. So this is Wolf Moon from Vertigo. That's a dope ass cover. So Wolf Moon from Vertigo. I think I just did that right now, but oh well. Moon 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So the whole run there. Very cool. Be able to read that here after a while. This is Back to Brooklyn from Image, Garth Ennis, and Jim Palmiotti. So Back to Brooklyn, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and then number 5. Cool. And then now I get to read Nottingham, because I would never read it, because my first print I never wanted to open, so I ended up getting a run from these guys, and 1 through 5, and there's a couple of ones in there, so that's a number 1. I believe it's the second print. That's the second print. It's a number 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now I can read all those. And oh, I got some other stuff in Lone Wolf. I forgot to show you. I'll show you right now. This is the last thing I got from White Pages 9.8. It's the Planet Hulk Part 1 of 4, Incredible Hulk number 92. Got that. Cool ass Hulk versus Superman.
Lift up your hands, we worship you. God, we take authority over the atmosphere.
Then Scar Son of Hulk number 1. I have 2 and 3 and another number 1, so that fits right into my shit. Fall of the Hulks Alpha. And this is World War Hulk, the Incredible Hulk number 107, and that's 106 right after it, so I went backwards on those two. And then I have this old Immortal Hulk number 20, which is the PX Previews exclusive. Cool sketch cover. That's everything from White Pages. There's some other stuff I had mixed up from Lone Wolf. So I got the Death of Spider-Man, issue 160, still polybagged. This 2 X-Men 257 Uncanny. This is that Psylocke turned evil. And I'm gonna pick through this. This is Moon Knight, Divided We Fall. Collected. So yeah. Alright, that's it for Lone Wolf. And then this is from Max Comics. So this is Dark Red number 1. And then Something is Killing the Children, number 15. And then my grabs for a new comic book day yesterday. So they pushed back One Dark Knight, Batman. That's the one I wanted. That's what I went over there for. But they pushed it back a week, I guess. So I ended up getting 3 books. One of them I wanted for sure, and then the other one I needed. So this is the Future State Gotham. This is the entering the next Joker, Future State. And then I got Batgirl's the Inhuman cover. That's dope. And then I got Batman the Imposter book 3. I think this is cover B, but I like this cover better than the other one. So, yeah, it was a lot of books to go through. This video still only 15 minutes long, but I appreciate you guys joining in and watching. And if you like the content I'm putting up, or if you want to see more, hit the like button and subscribe, notification bell. And anytime I go up, I also go live with, of course, the scumbags. So be on the lookout for that. I'll go on live with Tricky, and I'll go on live with some random people throughout the community, which is fun. It's a lot of fun. So look out for that. And sometimes it'll be on my channel, sometimes it won't. My IG is war._lock.
Small towns across America have been left behind in wireless coverage.
So yeah, check me out. Thanks, guys.